Netflix platform is very, very delicious cake divided by hundreds pieces. 100 chef, we had a bite. There's other willing to have the flavors. I want other to taste of the cake.
Thank you so much for coming here.
Thanks for having me here. Yeah.
Awesome. I heard that you are really busy after the show, but then super congrats on the huge success for the culinary class wars. I mean, it's been a great hit. I've never seen any like a culinary show in Korea being successful like this ever. How do you feel like it and be part of it?
Cannot believe it. I still feel like having dream every day. Like you said, I never seen any cooking contest or culinary show like this before. In New York, I've been watching Iron Chefs, Top Chef. Yeah. Top Chef is the most biggest one because I believe it has the most biggest awards.
Right.
So, funny thing is that I got chosen for like competitor before, but I deny it because
for Top Chef or Iron Chef?
Yeah, Top Chef.
Top Chef.
I was very happy, and I sent my self video and some document I need to do it. So I apply it, but on the process I had to stop because who know how further you can go during the show. But my wife was she was on the pregnant, so I worried about maybe if I continue further until the final newborn baby, I will have a baby. So I was just dreaming if I'm already going to final. So I can't. It was Colorado. So
wow.
Yeah.
So your wife and family was in Jersey at the time.
Right. So that's why I couldn't do it. I couldn't put myself there. But I think that made me jump into this culinary class wars. Actually, I refused once at the beginning because if anyone blaming me after show, I mean, you cannot expect only positive react through the show. But I worry about if any negative result, what I'm gonna make, it hurt myself, then I can deal with it. But my kids, they are still. It's not even young, they are little. If the friends making fun of them just because what I did, I don't want them to go through. So I say no, but like I said, the Top Chef, I couldn't do it. And I think I can do well. Let them watch how I do well. Then my thought, everything just changed to very positive. So I called back the writer who called me. You know what, I'll do it. Can I? Then they say, oh yeah, of course. So we started.
Wow. Super congrats.
Thank you very much.
After the show, I think people are expecting so much from you guys because people are craving for the more content, obviously. That's why like all the after parties at the Handekade and all that. And everything is coming out on the news and everything goes viral now. So like among these chefs that you know within this show, who is what are the relationship between you and the other people? Like, do you have the most like a close friends among them?
Well, I don't think I can mention the specific name because then others.
Makes sense.
But true is there's a black and a white, right? White is like well known, that named chefs, and we are the black, which underdogs.
Yeah.
So black spoon chefs, we are very closer. We are very bonding each other's, and it's really thankful for the show because I came back to my country 6 years ago. So I built my career and experience mainly in New York. So I don't have any chef's connection in this field. But just because of this show, I made a lot of friends, the chef friend, and we share the information. We very occasionally almost call and texting every day. Like last weekend, 불꽃 남자, Spark Chef.
Yeah.
He did his burger shake opening party. Everybody go there.
Wow.
Or someone is doing this. Oh, let's go cheer them. Someone is doing this. Yeah, let's go. Like we doing that. Support each other and helping out. It's beautiful.
It's interesting. So I think there definitely the news came out that you guys are waiting for the season 2. Are you planning to be there as well, or?
For now, my answer, because I don't know if they're gonna call me again or do something, then that I would be definitely thinking about something other. Right now, my opinion is definitely no. Because the reason is I'm thinking the culinary class war and plus Netflix platform is very, very delicious cake. The cake divided by hundreds pieces. Each 100 chef, we had a bite piece of cake. There's others willing to have the flavors. So this time I want other to taste of the cake. So I don't want to be greedy.
Oh, you're too generous.
Well, think about it. Like season 1, 100 chef got spotlight and they're doing well, luckily and thankfully in this scary economic situation. If others, they get the chance and have the taste again, it could be 150, 180, but definitely not 200. I want those chefs who get the chances more as possible.
Wow, that's a really impressive comment on the season 2. I thought you guys, because I thought for the Physical 100 was really also a successful show in Netflix, and then the people who are in season 1, put in so much effort so that they can be on the season 2.
This time I can do better.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And there's no guarantee next time I can be better.
You're gonna be better. So among those chefs, I'm pretty sure you've been to many different restaurants as well. In Korea, now people realize, oh, this is a dining experience that has so much different taste, and I know that. So people are not now trying to make a reservations for the restaurants, and then they're trying to find the which restaurant to go after. If you can pick 3 restaurants, because that's one of the most viral videos from Chef Joseph in our show. I know it's gonna be really hard, but if you pick 3 among those chefs, can you
let's think about it. Among the chef.
Yeah.
Among the chefs willing to go, the chef Song Haslam, Banchan shop, dying to go there. Because the concept is bistro with banchan. Oh. Yeah. It's very interesting. And also, he built his career in Spain. He worked at San Sebastian. So he has a very diverse flavors he can play with it. And he deconstruct it, and make a new flavor as he want. So I want to try his banchan. And also another one is Hidden Genius. Hidden Genius. Tono Buono. Pono from Nopo. Old spot. Yeah. So he wants to make his restaurant and offer like a Nopo feeling with Italian cuisine. And when I see the flatbread from the brick oven, it looks so delicious. And it's very casual feeling. This is a Nopo you can feel. With well-made food. It's like a gastropub. Well-made food and well-selected drink. You can feel free to talk, and sometimes louder, but not too crazy. I love to have that kind of vibe in there, and myself enjoying and talking with friends. I think that's good. And another one is I'm dying to try, and I cannot wait anymore for Mosu. True. Those are 3. Yeah.
Nice. From your saying that Spanish chef background is destructive, and then to recreate and all thing, and then you talked about the same thing to the Edward chef for the show. When you are against with the Edward chef, then you also talk about how he's going to treat with the kimchi. They're gonna destruct it and then rebuild it, and then that's how Edward chef was doing a liquid from the kimchi, which was really, really surprising. And then I heard that you've been through this a lot when you're in New York, and then from the show you said you knew but then you forgot.
Yeah.
How was the feeling at the time?
I felt dumb myself.
Because you said that, but then you
Yeah.
couldn't realize it. They coming out.
Cause you know what? Cause I get used to one other way. Cause when I was in New York, each Korean well-known ingredient, when you look at such as fruit, like Asian pear, you don't just treat them as a fruit. When you cook as a Korean chef in New York City, when you look at this is a typical well-known Korean ingredient, you try to do your best. Your brain move really quick in a different way. People think that, oh, this is a pear. Let me put this into salad. Or we know pear can tenderize meat. So just blend it or use the juice. But that's normal, non-chef, non-professional way. With, okay, take the juice out. With this juice, what are we going to do? Or with this flavor, not the juice. We don't see this as just a simple fruit. Or sometimes, oh, I want to use this peel. You don't just trash it. Texture and the thin and the crispy, but also has a sweet flavor. So let me do something with it. Like we see this as a just ingredient, very bigger subject, not just simply see as a fruit.
Interesting.
That's how we thought as a chef in New York. But in Korea here, I didn't use that method. Different way. Oh, simple, grill, or use this, or put it. I was more like very straightforward to see it ingredient, and he did squeeze out the juice, make the sauce. That's so simple, but he blend the gum, which is the persimmon, thin it out, juice out, and melt into the kimchi juice. So the kimchi juice has some funky flavors and with little spiciness and sourness there. But as soon as he blend with persimmon, aromatic, somehow perfumey, and then sweeten, right? This very American Korean.
Right.
I was like, somebody is smacked my backhead. Like, wake up. Like, wow. Then, okay, I don't even need to taste the flavor. And okay, respect. You win.
Right. I think from the show, the people have a really, really positive on you because of the great attitude towards, like it's really hard to respect someone from the heart. And then for this huge competition like 흑백요리사, Culinary Wars, and then you give so much respect for Edward Shelf, and then also you give him a respect for the result and all that. I think people are really, really respect you for your skill set and the career and also your attitude as well. So that's why people are so craving for like what's happened after the show. Did you really send the DMs to Chef? So I want to know, did you DM him after the show?
Many times. Not only myself. Many times we made a conversation through the Instagram. I DM him and he said, "Oh, thank you very much," or "It was nice meeting you. I'll let you know when I'm in Korea, when I have a free time." And then one day he texted me, "Hey Chef, I'm in Korea. I'm in Seoul. What about tomorrow?" And I said, "Tomorrow. I was shooting the different show, and plus there's no empty spot. The restaurant is full, so." There's no seat. I'm not there. And the next day is Monday. One day restaurant closed. And I asked him, "What's your schedule?" Wednesday early, I'm leaving. So he have Tuesday. I don't want to bother him, someone who's leaving right next morning. So Monday is only day. So I asked him, "What about Monday?" He said, "Oh, Monday good." Restaurant closed. If I said my restaurant closed Monday, but let's meet in the restaurant, then I'm giving a little pressure, right? Are you gonna be in my restaurant? We are closed. I don't want to say that. I just, okay, then come to restaurant. So he didn't know if the restaurant is closed. Then I decided to open just by myself, only for him.
Nice.
So, okay, what should I do? And then, from the show, you can see when I make braised beef chori, garbiño. On the top, he was looking, that's interesting. So, right, he didn't taste it. So I went to market, I get a beef chori, and I prepared the garbiño. And then my employee is taking day off. So I call one of my close camping men.
Mm-hmm.
I called camping man, hey, come over, help me up. Then he said, oh yeah. He was like very proudly jumping himself to helping me up.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was thinking, well, why are we waiting like a couple hours before? Camping man, only you and me and say the chef Edward, it could be a little too chill.
Mm-hmm.
I think more is better, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they say, yeah, right. Because he's not coming Korea often. I think more people greet him will make him feel better.
Mm-hmm.
So I call him, hey chef, if you have any company who wants to come together, let them come.
Mm-hmm.
Just invite them. And then, oh my God, 12 people show up. Like producer of the show and the Netflix crew. I can hear everybody like speaking at the same time. Like, chef, can we really go there? And then far away, I can hear the chef Eddie, and then he's saying, "I'm sorry, chef. They invite themselves. It's okay. I'm very happy." So yeah, more is better, like a butter.
Yeah.
Everybody came, and then, oh my God, I made only garbino. What should I do? Well, we have a lot of meat, so I just turn on the fire and grill the meat. Simply the saute fry, the Brussels sprout, and garbino. A lot of champagne, a lot of wine. It was very, very good night.
Nice. And then that night also covered by media. All the photo was the media covered by media.
I'm sure this is just because Chef Edward.
Oh,
yeah.
I think not only that, people were just curious about what you guys doing after the show.
Yeah. I was like, how can be possible? Like, it's only dinner out.
Yeah.
It can be such an issue. Right? Oh my God. The chef Hojun, he posts on his Instagram like 3 pictures and it's everywhere.
How he posted on his Instagram.
And then everybody like screenshot or reposted everywhere.
Yeah. Edward Chef definitely the one got the most highlights from the show because he got into final. But then I think people attached to him for his like a Korean background. His storytelling was so amazing. That's how we feel got connected emotionally to him more.
It touched a lot.
Yeah. I think all the corporates now wanted to do something with him. And then do you know anything going on with him?
There's some funny episode. I cannot mention their company name or project what's going on, but many big company contact me. It's so funny. Never be annoyed, but even I like half joke. I text Edward, like, Chef Eddie. Like, many companies calling me. I was very happy, but they are looking for your contact. Let's say like big company call, hey, Chef David, this is a something company. I want to do this. So, oh my God, it's me. That's why I'm looking for any way to contact Chef Edward. They thought I know everything more. They can imagine through the like picture or our story from the culinary career store. So I think that's why. Oh, we don't know, but I think I'm sure he has contact. So I asked the producer, executive producer, and then I asked him, they contact me like this. Should I? They're like, yeah, because I'm asking it make good for him. So I want to share the contact. Okay, I'm gonna share the contact point. And then I did it. And I don't know, he didn't reply or he didn't check. Those company contact me again. Can you tell him to check the email? It's like, wow, this is too much. And I talked to like half a joke and half a complaint. I talked to Chef Edward and Chef Edward, haha, I'm sorry. I will check email definitely.
Nice. Yeah, definitely interesting stories after the show. But I think from the meeting for this pre-shooting meeting that you mentioned that I didn't know you are spending that much of time in New York. It was because I was in the States from 2003 and I was in New York from 2005-ish. So I think my staying was the overlap to your staying as well. And then I heard that you started career in New York as a chef, and then at the time Korea was not a big thing. I'm 100% sure. But can you tell me about when you starting your chef career in New York? What was the views on Korean cuisine or Korean culture?
2005, late 2005, after the mandatory military service, I decided to go to New York because New York is a very diverse city. And then also the many different ethics. According to that, there's a different type of cuisine. So for me, it was, why not? I thought about France or Switzerland, because Switzerland known for hotel management, and there's the most expensive and nicer hotels are there. But still, my question is, why any food from Switzerland is not being famous? Maybe just because it's right next to France or close to Italy. So, and then at the time, one of my best friend from college, he was there. So then I start to search about the house in New York City. You have enough reasons make me fall in love with it. So, okay, it's like a buffet. You choose one spot. There's many different food. So I want to go there. So I went there and signed up for culinary school, which is French Culinary Institute, and studied there. And after that, I found out many celebrity from school, like such as Iron Chef Bobby Flay. And after that, David Chang. And David Chang. And then, who is it? Huni Kim. And Kekora. Many different chefs. Then, that time with classmate, even after that, my coworkers, same cooks working on the line. Whenever I took them to Koreatown, I had to teach them. I had to teach them how to eat. This is a wrap. Imagine that this is a burrito or a taco. It's like using lettuce or the perilla leaf as a shell. And then you put the meat and samjang. This is a soybean paste mixed with gochujang. It's like a sauce. And they love it. They're like, this is so delicious and it has everything, green, carb, protein, perfect. And furthermore, it's so healthy. They love it. But that time, people barely know bulgogi and kimchi. I'm talking about like 15 years ago. It's not too long ago. And then there's keep questioning why white rice doesn't have a salt. Why no season?
Interesting.
And then, if they try a couple of years, they understand. Oh, you guys, banchan has enough sodium, right? So it's like just, I don't know if you know, there's called the Colombian bread called arepa. Arepa is just simply, looks like a morning bun, but doesn't have any season. It's very bland flavor. But because you pair with other food, like seasoning meat, it's like that. Then mostly New Yorker or any tourists go to K-Town and a Korean restaurant for table barbecue. You see them, it's very funny. You know, as a Korean culture, you sit down and the customer sit down, then the server bringing all the banchan, put it there. Nobody touch.
Right.
They're like, we didn't order.
Yeah.
should we eat? No, then you need to pay. Like the customer need to educate them, but there's no guideline or anything. It was a very typical Korean service in New York City.
Right.
It was very wrong. Anyway, the Korean culture wasn't that
Popular.
fame at all. But now people's looking for, New Yorkers looking for real Korean food. They're looking for 묵은지 over there. Yeah. They're looking for 된장, 쌈장. Before, when our kind of, I can call myself is first and half generation, the Korean generation in New York, or second. But when we introduce our ingredient, we had to do our best to cover up funky, somehow stinky, or very strong flavor to introduce. Blend with something, mix with mayonnaise, like too salty, then put some sugar or honey, or the 된장 flavor and smell. Maybe it could be bother them. Then put some lemon zest or lemon juice, like that. But now they refuse that.
Wow.
They are looking for what is real.
Yeah.
Give me real.
Original style.
Yeah. So they know they more than educate than we expect.
Wow.
The New Yorkers' palate is very high developed for Korean food now because they know.
Right. The one thing I realized when I was in New York is the 32nd Street is only for the Korean people.
Right.
I feel like
Yeah.
if you don't have a Korean friend, it's very awkward to be there as a foreigner.
Right.
But if you have a Korean friend, you can go there.
Yeah.
After the club, the midnight, you
Yeah.
can go there with your Korean friends. So around that, the 32nd Street, the upper or the down streets are the one that actually attract more foreigners because it's more, I feel like more friendly for foreigners to come in and dine.
Yeah.
And then I heard that you opened the restaurant 531 and Hanju. I was really, really surprised that you opened that. And then after I'm meeting you and I talked to a couple of friends in New York, and then they said, oh yeah, of course they've been there. And then that's the one I believe also took very huge part of attracting the foreigners at the very beginning of the Korean food, the Korean cuisine, even before Michelin picked up Korean food. So, and then I heard that you also worked at the Michelin restaurants before the opening of Korean. So I want to know how's the experience in Michelin restaurants to become the open chef or owner chef for the new type of the Korean cuisine restaurant.
Through the Michelin star restaurant experience, what I learned is the level. It's not about the skill. If you want to improve yourself with a cooking skill, I don't think you have to carve and blend yourself in the industry. This is the 21st century, so you can look at with Google and YouTube, you can be 3-star chef if you are into it. But that much information you can get very easily. But the reason I put myself in the Michelin star restaurant because I want to know the level. I wanted to be understood what is a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star. Not only food, service, and ingredients they use, and even utensils. What kind of brand, what kind of interior, how's interior, or who did it, how much, like all the detailed thing. And what kind of wine is, what kind of wine they use, and how much they charge, what's the service according to the bottle. Everything. To know that, media or any information is never been enough. So I went there, spent enough time, and when I got out, Well, first of all, when I was in Michelin star restaurant, every day is hell. Every day and night. Daytime, I need to have a mindset, like self-motivation time. Even night, winter time, I got out from home and walked to restaurant like 40 minutes or 1 hour before that. And I have a bowl shot, like quattro shot of espresso, and having it and then sitting down, and a self-motivation, like a meditation time. Even in the winter outside, it's chill, it's better. And then just thinking, will be hard. I'm so tired. And after shot, thinking, I can do it. And then go there, work. Through the working, those like almost 12 hours, I have a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah.
I did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then end of shift, everybody cheer or we cheer of each other, like high five. Yeah, we did it. We survived.
Wow.
That's the everyday thing.
Wow.
Every day we did it. Like impossible mission every day.
Wow.
So funny thing is, at the very beginning of working Michelin star restaurant, every day the senior left the prep list. It's like almost 20 or 30 different lists I need to do. I have a 3 hour to prep before the service. And I was thinking, like, this is impossible. Okay, my shift will start at 2 p.m. Okay, I want to go there 10 a.m. Of course, I cannot clock in because my time, guaranteed time is not that. It's too earlier. So I went there. And the chef is like, I thought he was very happy. He will be happy, but he's not. Very angry eye. He looked at me like, did you clock in? Like, come on. I didn't. So why you are so early? Well, I want to be prepared before the shift start. Okay, go ahead. So I changed myself and went to kitchen, the prep kitchen. Freaked out.
You passed out?
Everybody there.
What?
I didn't expect those foreigners like American, European, or Hispanic. I didn't expect they're gonna work like that. But they were already there. So they work like that.
Oh, even in New York.
Yeah. I thought this kind of thing only Korean does.
Yeah.
But it's not. No wonder they were prepared already.
Wow.
Then my wife normally go to work 8 a.m. So we walk out together.
Wow.
So we took subway. She got up, her stop, and I go to restaurant. But it's very peaceful. Like relax. I have a tons of time.
Yeah.
And I have coffee.
Yeah.
Prep. And then when the senior comes, where's the prep list? Done.
Oh.
Then one day, it was Christmas Eve. I got the paycheck. Paycheck was like double. It was like, what? What is it? Something wrong. And then one of my best friend in the restaurant, he said, why? The paycheck is double? Yeah, how do you know? It's like, they accept you.
Oh.
They've been checking. Sous chef was having a hard time, I heard. So why? Because he been checking CCTV, what time you came. He track up so that he can count your labor properly. So overtime and everything he did it was like, it was a really Christmas gift.
Wow.
I was very, very happy. I almost cried. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing that people just show up early without just ignoring the shift time starting it. Wow, they work really hard. No wonder why the New York culinary scene is so the up level.
Big difference, Michelin star restaurant and then just a regular restaurant. passion. I'm not saying only Michelin star chefs or line cook that they are very passionate. Everybody, but in the Michelin star restaurant, at least who doesn't passionate, who's not passionate, they cannot survive.
Right.
They can work, they can be there. I don't know how long, but I'm sure it's pretty small period of time they can be there.
Wow.
It's like surviving. Everybody's bonding each other and they're really close working together because it's spending a lot of time and labor and effort too. But they are competitor every day.
Wow. So you worked at the Michelin restaurant, but how did you starting this 531 restaurant?
And I thought about it. If I wanna run the Michelin star restaurant like fine dining, first of all, stress. When you are in there as a worker, you can follow well. But if I become a leader who will be in charge of financial and labor, everything, all the issues, too much stress. I cannot do it. Of course, there's not most of the thing you cannot do by yourself. That's what I thought. And what I'm enjoying is cooking, tasting the happiness like very directly. So I like people. I like eating and drinking and music. So, okay, let me enjoy what I like. And then one day I went to K-Town. It was also another Christmas Eve with restaurant crew. Chef de cuisine, his name was Carmine Di Giovanni. He took us to K-Town. It's like, that time is very late. Restaurant closes 11 or 12 a.m. Where we go?
Only K-Town?
Yeah, some people say Chinatown. Like, oh, Conrad Street, that's too far.
Yeah.
And do you have any certain spot? Then they look at me. They used to call me Dragon because Asian.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. So, hey, Dragon, what about K-Town? This guy is a gangster of the K-Town. He know everywhere. So, okay, follow me. And then we took the subway and went to K-Town. I still remember Miss Korea.
Yeah.
We went to Miss Korea and the barbecue. And then I was busy to teach them like, how to wrap and what is this and they could flip the meat like that. And then they're very happy. And then I was also really happy because my chef is having a good time. And all my non-Korean crews are very happy. And I look around, the time it was like a dreaming. And yeah, this is a gastropub. It's good food, good drink, happy vibe. This is a restaurant. But why only certain people can enjoy this moment? Because they don't know. Okay, I want to make the restaurant like this with Korean food for them. So, okay, let me merge Korean flavor with American like. Then I choose, okay, Korean gastropub. The pub sells just simple fries or fish and chips and cheap beers. It's not that. Gastropub, like well-made food, well-selected drink, and nice enough vibe and interior. With that, I just touch Korean flavor. That's what I like. Like, see the customer very no boundary. Sometimes go to customer say hi or cheer together, drink together, talking. That was one of my dream to have that kind of environment. So building number was 5 and on the 32nd Street. So 531 531. That's how we made it. Yeah.
Wow. So once you decided to start it, and then how long did you take to open the restaurant, and how did you find the finance?
I was involved like a partner, but financially, there was a financial issues someone else is handling. There's owners. Exactly, there's a owner, investors, and operator. They are three owner CEOs. And I was in charge of the concept and the actually running restaurant like a partner. It took almost a year.
Wow.
That was short time compared to other restaurants. There's some restaurant takes 2 years.
2 years.
So if any restaurant took 1 year and they open it,
pretty quick.
then it's quick.
Wow.
That's New York.
That's New York. So that's in New York, that's 3 elements: operator, investor, financier, or investor, owner. Those parts are pretty straightforward and then structurized in your culinary scene, but then not in Korea, not yet, isn't it? But I don't know the difference. Yeah.
Encourage more short. Yeah.
So
and also the seed money is a lot lower than you expect in New York.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's quick.
Makes sense. Because it's a lower capital required in Korea than New York.
I was surprised when I opened this restaurant in Seoul. It normally took 3 months.
Quick.
General contracts said it normally takes 6 months. Like longest 6 months or sometimes 3 months. But my restaurant took almost 6 months because we need to increase electricity. So because I didn't want to use gas.
Right.
Because the reason is we are using wood fire.
Right.
The charcoal. And I don't want to risk with using gas at the same time. So I changed everything to the electricity.
Makes sense. So even if you starting this 531, that doesn't guarantee people will come, but then it's a huge success because I know the people in New York already went there, and then it was pretty much the first mover or first gastro pub, Korean style gastro pub in New York. So how was, as a charge of the, should I say like a owner chef or open chef? What's the title that you have at the time?
Opening chef.
Opening chef. So how did you grow your restaurant to a certain level so quickly?
First of all, it is gastropub. So most important part is two things: food and drink. So there's a bartender. He's genius. His program was very highlight. First of all, his experience. He's a well-known bartender for tiki concept. So he made really good cocktail and bar program, and interior was highlight too. So it's not small place. It's almost like little over 5,000 square feet.
Wow.
As soon as you open the door, there's a big bar. Normally, bar table is very narrow because it's certainly designed for drinks only. But our bar was, the depth was huge because I want any people anywhere can enjoy all the food, whatever food they order. So we didn't have a bar menu. Full menu we serve everywhere.
Wow.
So most comfortable and fun spot is the bar. So you open the door, there's a full of people at the bar, and happy hours. And I used to be chef at. Before the Michelin star, I was chef at Oyster Bar, the seafood restaurant. That's very well known seafood shack in downtown. Mermaid Inn, Mermaid Oyster Bar. But I started the Mermaid Inn, and later I moved up to Mermaid Oyster Bar, helping executive chef. I started as a sous chef over there. So I think I tried more than 200 different species. Like
Wow.
different kinds of oyster.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So as a bar, the happy hour program from 4 to 7, 3 hour happy hour, $1 oyster.
Wow.
So no matter how much I pay for wholesale price, we just said $1.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Think about it, like $1.
It's not exist in New York.
They're like, okay, dozen, $12. And the happy hour drink. People crazy in a pack where at the very front of the restaurant, people can see. So when the people pass by, we open summertime, except winter, we just open the window. And then anybody passing the street, walking through, they see, oh, what is it? It's a business. It's kind of noise marketing. And then I draw the oyster in the wood panel, and we hang there.
Yeah.
$1 oyster.
Wow.
And people say, oh, $1 oyster. No wonder, it's happy hour, cheaper drink, oyster, fresh. It's good. And then they come in. And as a viral, the restaurant quickly become famous. Then people sit down in a dining room and they start to order it. When they order food, when the customer look at the plate, it looks very familiar. American food looks like. When the taste, the flavor is different but delicious. So what is it? Then we're talking. This is a soy sauce flavor. This is a kimchi flavor. This called gochujang, bean paste. Then this is a Korean flavor. We don't have to. Mostly we avoid part words. Do not mention or force them to try Korean food. We don't need to teach them as much as you try to teach the customer. They step out. Let them get
try whatever they want.
Try first, because flavor never gonna lie. If it's delicious, then we say delicious. Just because they don't know about the food, they're not gonna say it's not delicious. Like some, especially young chefs. Even when I was young, I thought that it was completely my fault. But when the customer say, "Oh, no delicious," I don't like it, and almost none touched the dish. It came back to kitchen. I look at it like, "What is it? What is this? What did the customer say? Not delicious. They don't like it."
Oh,
then I upset and I just throw the dish. They don't know about food. It's not. They know. They might don't know about the food, but they know the flavor.
Wow.
Their tongue, their palate is nothing wrong.
Right.
I was wrong. So I just let them try first. We did our best. Let them try. When they ask you, then you answer. Yeah.
Nice. So in the peak time, what was how much money generated from the bar and then the dining at the time?
Oh, let me think. We at the beginning barely made $5,000 per day. But when you grow up, when we good, then from the beginning we talk. How much are we shooting? Like, okay, 10,000, 20,000.
Wow.
Like daily, 20,000. Yeah.
Wow.
Easy.
And
then later, 100.
Wow. 100K per day?
Is weekend is possible.
Wow. Even
20.
You mentioned it earlier.
100 is not. 100 is wrong. Maybe 20. Yeah, 20, 25.
Wow.
Yeah, like winter, December. December is easily go up to 40.
40. Wow. And then you also get a sponsorship from the liquor brands as well, right?
Oh yeah, we had the locker. We had a locker, and on the top, that's for the importers. So we talked to the company. On the down there's a VIP locker. So anything they want to keep it, they can put, and we put their business card over there. And when the customer said they want to stand out, and hey, they want to show up.
Yeah.
This is my locker. And, oh, let me see what you have. And then they pay just a little, like a corkage fee. And then we serve simple snack, and then here, and a cup and ice. But for the top line, that's for the company. So we kind of rent it, like lease. You want to promote your bottle there, and then pay it. How much? I don't know exactly. Was it 3,000 per month?
Wow.
Yeah. Then if it's 10, 300. I think it's 300.
Yeah.
Then it's 10, it's 3,000.
Wow.
A month. If it's more, let's say 20, then it's
6,000,
right?
Yeah.
Then it's helping us to pay the rent, like at least utility cover up. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. So that lead to Banju.
Banju's earlier.
Banju was earlier.
Yeah. Usami was my last project.
Oh, okay. So how did you start Banju? Banju with multiple locations now.
Now, right?
Yeah.
Was at that time. We run small restaurant in New Jersey. That time I was a little tired about the busy dining scene in New York City, and my second one, so first son just born, so I wanted to have a little family time. So let's move to New Jersey. There's my friends, the two bartenders, and they're opening a little gastro pub there, like a bistro. They want me to join, and I think sometimes it's okay to living away from the city. Let's live in quiet. It was a very sweet moment.
Yeah.
So we moved there. I live in Bali that time, and then like second years, I feel that restaurant is more heading to like changing to a bar. Sales was good,
Right.
but it's more like a bar feeling. And I talked to them, hey, I don't want to work in the bar. I want to work in any restaurant, any facility with my kids come feel free.
Oh.
Yeah. This is not a family restaurant. It doesn't have to be a family restaurant, but this is a family friendly restaurant. I want to leave. At the same time, one businessman came in and he's saying, hey, I have a boutique restaurant, boutique hotel in Union Square in New York.
Oh.
But first floor, second floor, and basement. So it's basically 3-story spot. Is huge, like 8,000 square feet. It's a restaurant, but I'm thinking new project. And then he already he ordered a lot of food. And after tasting, he called me and talked to me.
Wow.
He said, I want you to be in charge. That's how we started. So when I went there, someone already run the restaurant. It was a soft opening term, but I'm sure he wasn't happy, or the direction as a chef who wanted to go and the owner wants to go is different. So before we grand open, I want to change it. So I asked him, hey, promise me, give me 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, I'm going to change everything. Then isn't it too much work or too risky? But no, I can do it. Just give me 3 weeks. Those 3 weeks don't bother me. So about 2 weeks, I was just stuck in the office making new menu. And then third week, by myself, I talked to this line cook. I don't want you to do anything. Anyway, restaurant is very, very slow enough to work by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever order, I'm going to run around and show you.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 week. You guys just watch it.
Mm-hmm.
But after 1 week, I'm not going to help you.
Oh.
You guys do it. Okay, I know you guys are going to make a lot of mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But those mistakes, you make it now is better than later.
Mm-hmm.
Like continuously making a mistake for the future,
mm-hmm.
that's no good
Mm-hmm.
because we are already processing, growing.
Mm-hmm.
But you make a lot of mistake at the beginning. Tomorrow, you're not going to make the mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't expect anything, just make a mistake. So 1 week, I was just running around.
Wow.
It wasn't busy at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then second week, I let them do it.
Mm-hmm.
If they mistake, do it again. Do it again.
Mm-hmm.
It worked.
Wow.
Later, they don't need me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was just stuck in the office or calling a ticket, just expedited the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And then they do everything by themselves.
So before joining you, the name was already Banju?
Yeah, it was already Banju.
Wow.
And I changed at the beginning. There was a fried chicken, wings, and
American cuisine.
the California roll, udon. Was like,
what is it?
in this spot,
Yeah.
this prime spot, this
Union Square.
beautiful restaurant is big. It could be work if it is small and a different location.
Mm-hmm.
But I see the huge potential. There's a more fun fact I can put it into it.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at, because I love to go to Union Square, the farmer's market.
Mm-hmm.
That was my playground.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. I love, this is the most loved part about New York City.
Yeah.
Get ready of myself and be in the city earlier and go around the market and then, hey, give me this and go there and give me this, and I'm gonna pick up 2 hours later, okay? Just be ready. And then pack, I pay already.
Mm-hmm.
And then they made a bag for me and I'm ready to pick up over there. And I go to Banja Novels.
Wow.
The Banja Novels is like a restaurant for me because you don't have money. You cannot go try the many expensive restaurant, or you cannot go to California.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have time to fly up.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. You go look at the book.
Oh.
Because I know the flavor. When I look at the recipe, this is how we make this ingredient with this ingredient. They combine together. This flavor. Yeah, it makes sense. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
I look at just a sit down couple hours, spending like 2-3 hours, easy. And look at all the book. And there's something I like it. And then I take a picture. And then it's not enough. It's too many. I'm taking too much picture about this one. Let's buy it. And I get it and I bring it.
Wow.
That was my hobby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then be inspired by those lot of culinary books.
Mm-hmm.
And then come to a restaurant and try it. Oh, this is really, really fun.
Nice.
Then, so when I look at it, there's a lot of, it was quite expensive because organic and farmer grow produce. With those, when I look at it, I need to make a farm to table restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
So how farm to table? Because sambap.
Mm-hmm.
But, so I made a lunch menu is farm to table, pansang.
Mm-hmm.
So one rice bowl for New Yorker taste, I made it. They can choose white rice, black rice, or multi-grain, and then simply made a 장국, sometimes 미역국, sometimes 장국, sometimes 콩나물국. Very simple. And then 3 banchan. 3 banchan is kimchi, oiji, and something else change. And then for protein, beef, we made a bulgogi, pork, spicy pork 제육볶음, and for the vegetarian, tofu and mushroom salted fry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was killer menu.
Nice.
So actually, day one, I wanted to make a gastropub, but just because the lunch hit, it changed to regular restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it became very, very successful. Second location, third location, and I think Banju have a 3 different spot now. And then other brand, like sushi brand. He made it. Yeah.
Wow.
The owner is Tiger Jung. His name is Tiger. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Tiger Jung.
Tiger and Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I used to grow 깻잎 and minari like rooftop. So I used to go whenever I needed to cut it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So after 16 years through the you pretty much built the basement for the Korean culinary scene in New York, and then you decided to come to Korea. You built everything, I guess, but then what made you come back to Korea 6 years ago?
Oh, first of all, I never planned to come back Korea and working in the culinary scene. It was completely out of plan. But one of the company is called S Food, known for Jungkook deli meat, their brand. They contact me and why don't you working together? So a couple months we discussed, and that time I had a chance I got an invitation for gala dinner. For Busan is known for film festival. There's a food film festival also. It's not that big as a film festival, but they do annually. And one of my, I was be part of one of the documentary on the KBS, and then the producer, he made a new film. Like he collectively from there and like combined the different document. He made a new document like a film, and he did it over there. So I got chosen for one of the chef for gala dinner. So I came to Korea to go to Busan, and somehow he found out the CEO from S Food, and he called me. I heard you are in Korea. Let's have a meeting. So I did it quickly, like 4 hours meeting. We discussed, and I decided okay. And I asked my wife also, like, and my wife was very sweet, and she said, I think it's good chance for us, our kids, to have a living in father's country, and also our parents. Like kids needs to get close with the grandparents.
Right.
So let's try. That's why. That's how we came back to Korea, and I started company work, and I spent 4 years in the company.
Wow, quite longer than I expected.
First 2 years was full contract, but due to the COVID and the pandemic happened, and there's the new plan I had to make it. Because at that time, okay, pandemic happened. Should we go back to New York? And when we considering, then New York completely shut down like a year.
Yeah.
So I need to find out something else, other plan to literally survive. So I became myself a consultant. So consult many different restaurants. Yeah. Sean was my client also.
Who?
Sean Camping Man.
Oh yeah.
He other employee, I say, oh, he was my employee. He was my cook, but he called himself and I call himself. He's my student. He's my 제자.
Yeah.
Because when he first in his this culinary life, in this career, when he jumped in as a very beginner, it was my kitchen. That's how I met.
Yeah.
So
such a small role.
Yeah.
Such a small role. So you've been through survived from COVID, and then now we finished the show Culinary Class War, and then you have definitely many offers coming on the table, and then you have definitely future plans on your hand. So what would you do after this Culinary Class Wars tailwind?
as soon as this show got fame, and after that, also include myself, each chef who from the show, they got famous too.
Right.
Maybe not. We cannot call famous yet, but
Yeah, everyone became famous. Yeah,
people is looking for
Yeah.
looking us a lot.
yeah.
Then this definitely this restaurant it got fame. What should I do? I think that's the first thing I sit down on the table and think about it. Just nobody asked me. I just thought if we get busy in the restaurant by this fame scene, when it's done, nothing left. That's what I think. But in this term, this is a very rare chance we can get in our career life. So right now, I think I need to make something very solid, fundamental, which not easily go off. So such as building a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And go further. It's not gonna. If I do well, it's not gonna easily just disappear. Or making product, sauce. Those things, I think, because one guy is one of my friend. He's IT guy. He asked me and then tell me before, and what do you think about superpower? 초능력. I don't know, like flying or it's like a Superman? Yeah, exactly. Well, what I think, my opinion about the meaning of superpower is overcome time and the location. Like who is it? Who is the guy? Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Like him.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And he said, I agree. Then he said, like, that's why I'm doing IT. If I develop, create some software, anytime, anywhere, even while I'm sleeping, people can download.
Yes.
And I make profit. This is a very realistic superpower, what human can do. It's like, oh, right. And he has asked me, I think you can do that too. Like, that touched my head. Like, right. So, I mean, I want to do something what I'm good at it, but many customers and chef friends were telling me, yeah, I think you are doing good at making a new flavors. Yeah. Like a sauce. So that's what I'm dreaming from before. So right now, when I get be loved by customer, very thankfully, like, I want to show more different way to get to the customer. I think first thing chefs have to do is make customer happy, buying, feed them, offer the food. Like, there's a many different way to be connect to customer, but it can be TV show or entertaining or by talking, not also just a simply meeting. But as my first duty, I need to introduce the flavor which they can taste it. But right now I have only one restaurant, one spot. And if it's full, restaurant full, we can meet. But if I have other product, other different way, they don't need to wait, or they can just simply click in an order, and that's the different way to serve the customer. So that's my next step.
Yeah. So Meet the Gangster, the name itself, 고기깡패, is very attached. people will recognize you as a more than David chef, but then 고기깡패, meet the gangster right now. I think your path in terms of a branding for yourself, to building a YouTube channel, the content is great. Then you talked about the great things about the culinary scene, and then you teach them how to cook as well. So building a brand of yourself as a meet the gangster, and then starting your own sauce brand later on. There's a called Sir Kensington case.
Oh
also
yes,
as well. Yeah. How do you think the New York culinary scene experience combined with this sauce business?
New York culinary scene. Well, Sir Kensington started in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh,
Yeah, and then New York restaurant scene is very wild. The spectrum is very wide.
right.
According to that, the customer in the New Yorker, basically, their palate is well trained, and before the palate, their mindset is very open. Oh, this is that. They are not afraid of.
Yeah, just try.
They try and it's delicious. It's good. If any restaurateur or a chef, they want to bring in a new food, a new product, they want to introduce, then New York is a good spot. So let's say there's a simple mayonnaise. You want to add a flavor. Mayonnaise is the most simple, basic source to combine it. It's like a white paper. You want to color it. You want to mix it like that. So I'm from there. My career started in New York. I think that's why people said I'm good at it. So basically, New York trained me. I want to introduce what I got trained. So what was the question?
So the when you're starting a sauce company, a sauce brand, so you're planning to your New York career experience and the branding comes with your sauce.
Right.
So
if I started, I want to start in New York.
So you definitely need to go in back and forth in New York and Korea now?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, kind of. Before I start in Korea, I think there's a like little risky point than starting in New York because they're more open.
Right.
I mean, Korean people, if anyone hear this one, they can be very offensive too.
Yeah.
But I'm not like look them down. But here, market is we are too Korean in Korea.
Right. We go with specific sauce.
Yeah.
That's it.
And they're very culinary educate themselves very well. These days, there's a new word called like 집콕 chef.
Yeah.
Like home chef. Everybody's a chef. Everybody's a judge. Now I'm thinking everybody's like 백종원 in the comment. They apply the taste. Like they are ready to judge.
Yeah.
Like when I look at the customers, especially like who I'm most afraid of? 어머니es, moms.
Oh,
mom
they are the hard ones.
Yeah, mom generation come to restaurant and let me taste it. And they wanna say it's salty.
Yeah,
they wanna say it's uncooked. Like especially when they order, everybody has their own standard of the meat temperature. I say this is a rare, the medium rare. And then they're like, no, this is rare.
Oh.
Then
That happen all the time? Often?
Every week.
Every week?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I said, Mom, this is our medium rare. I think you want little more cook, we can do it. You're not happy, then I can cook you one as you want. Would you want me to do that? They're like, yes, please. Then, okay. Guys, medium. Your medium rare is yes.
Oh, makes sense. You're starting from New York. It's going to be also huge challenge for you in the future.
Yeah.
Do you have any specific plan to start it?
I tried it before.
Mm-hmm.
And tried sales in New York.
Mm-hmm.
The target wasn't Korean.
Mm-hmm.
But in Korea, I think I can say this is fail.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make our Korean mother sauce, which is 된장, 고추장, 간장, 장s. Using jang, I want to make some kind of sauce, not just sauce, to apply it any American breakfast. I want to make that kind of thing, like spread, can be spread or paste. I mean, jang itself is a paste, but more friendly paste for American palate.
Nice. So definitely, once you launch, please let me know. I would love to taste it, love to try it.
I'm gonna send you sample and try it. Yeah,
love it. And then one of my friend actually running a Amazon certified marketing agency here in Korea, because there are only few. Amazon picked a few marketing agencies. They supply all the data set to the marketing agency.
Yeah.
So marketing agency have their own client to share all the information from the Amazon. But there are very few because that has to be selected by Amazon. But one of my friends is running it, so I can meet you up and link up with you.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let me ask the manufacturer who I worked before if they can make the sample again. Because I really like that. It was, I made the paste, the spread, and I think I'm genius. I was very quite happy about the product. So
love it.
Yeah. Ping me about his address or contact point so that I can send it to him.
And
you as well.
Yeah, love it. So like people who watch this show is also willing to be chef. I mean, the Korean culinary class words bring a lot of attention from the young generations. They want to be a chef. So if you can give them some advice, what could that be?
Who wants to be a chef or working in the restaurant or running the restaurant? First of all, it's not advice, it's warning.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's not easy. And if you wanna run the restaurant to make money, don't do it. You can do other thing. There's many other jobs you can make money, right? But this culinary field is harder as your desire, especially about think about when nighttime you sit down and looking at the app and what should I order? It's like that complicated and difficult. But who make profit, who be happy, who be successful, who like about this job, who really love to cook. There's many works like that. But I don't know well about the other job, but cooking, become a chef and running the restaurant, you need to be very, very, very passionate. Like, oh, this is my thing. I think I have to do this only. I changed my career in the military because I was a interior design student. But by chance, just because the reason that my father is running the restaurant for a long time, with the reason I forced to put myself into kitchen in the military because it's an order, right? So I had no choice. And from that time until now, believe me, I have not even thought about change career or I'm not happy. Yeah. I'm very happy, and still my dream is getting bigger and growing. I don't know. I don't have a goal. I don't have a goal, or I don't know what's the purpose of the cooking because it keeps changing. Every day, every month when I'm thinking about it, what's my goal? I don't have a goal. It's keep going.
Push forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but every day I'm very happy. I'm very happy that even sometimes I'll be very sorry for other restaurateur or cooks, chefs. I feel very sorry because looks like they're hardly working. They're tired. They look tired, but especially this term, making profit. People many customers coming and they're waiting. They dying to catch table. Like I feel very sorry because I'm very happy. I don't think I'm working. I feel I'm playing and hanging out because I like it. And I'm making profit too. I'm happy. Of course, physically very tired, mentally too. But happy. So can I make money like this? I think I'm hanging out. I'm happy. This joyness is I cannot express. But why there seems tired? You're not happy. I'm tired. I know you're tired.
Yeah.
Aren't you happy by cooking it? That's why you're working with me together, right? Yeah.
Not many people are happy with that.
You has to be the one who love what you do. Whatever it is, I think it has to be like that.
All right. So even from your YouTube channel, you talked about the say good like a cheer up messages for the
right
restaurant owners because the 흑백요리사 chefs got all the highlights now.
Right.
And then you say good things about the restaurant owners that are having hard times now. Do you have any messages to them?
Well, I did. I mentioned this comment before in other interview, but it's actually after that we did a culinary class or after party, right? Then many chefs talk to me saying they're like, "Oh yeah, I didn't know you have the same thought. Thank you very much for like shout out." What it is, we are the who was in the show, the 20 or could be more, the chef's restaurant, and we are getting spotlight. People more than crazy to catching their table, to be in the restaurant and try the food. We are very happy, more than happy, and really thankful for many people, many customers. But other hand, I don't know how can I explain it. I feel very sorry, and we feel like, can we be this much famous? We didn't do anything else especially. Like we just be on the show.
Right.
Some people say that, yeah, you deserve it because that chance was open chance.
Yeah. And then
anybody can apply. Many people worry about something else, be afraid of something else, and they decide not to. But you guys did it. It was brave choice, and you made it. So I think you guys deserve it. But I don't think so. Everybody have a right to be happy, and also as a chefs and restaurateur, everybody have a right to be busy too. They are right now. Other restaurant or chefs not busy is not just because of their food or service. Economic situation is like that. They are not busy doesn't mean their food is not delicious or have some problem. They are ready to serve nice food. They are ready to greet you. They are ready to make all the customers happy.
Right.
So we are not the only restaurants. We are not the only chef. There's a many chefs around you. So it doesn't mean don't come to me. But what I'm saying is we are not the only one. Yeah, there's many others waiting for you.
I think now all the attentions from the people will try out dine more with the fine dining or just the restaurants more often. So I think people will definitely try other restaurants too.
Yes.
Yeah. And then so we are heading down to almost final questions. So this is the common questions that I ask.
Yeah.
What was the hardest moment, rock bottom moment?
Oh, when I faced a financial issue, especially in New York. Everything is expensive.
Right. So expensive.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then family is getting bigger.
Mm-hmm.
More kids, rent get higher.
Mm-hmm.
There's many things I need to spend. Then I'm sure I loved what I'm doing, but the rewards could be feedback doesn't come as I expected compared to my love about this career and my effort, how much I'm blend myself into it, but the rewards doesn't have to be big, but doesn't match with it. I'm sure I like it. I don't want to change it. I don't want to do other things. It was most hard.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, as an entrepreneur for over a decade, I think I put same effort into the company, but then who started later than me, but who put it seems like less amount of effort into the project, but then the company got bigger and bigger, but my company is not getting bigger, but this happens all the time. I think as an entrepreneur, it happens all the time.
That happened to when you watch when I watch TV too. Like sometimes Star Chef came and I don't want to mention anyone specifically, but him became that. What did you do?
Yeah. I think the log is definitely the one that people really need. But then the in order to having a log is the log, but the having a log getting into the business opportunity and the profitize it.
Yeah,
it's the based on the effort you put it in that we put it in, right?
Right.
That's the basement. So change the subject. That what was your happiest moment?
Right now.
Right now. Getting all the you deserve everything. I think you've been through all the hard works and effort. Now you deserve everything. Yeah. So this is my final question. So among your connections or chefs, whoever you wanna pick next guest for this show, who would it be for your recommendation?
Chef 송아슬람.
Oh, 반찬 chef. Yeah. Nice. Do you think can you make an intro with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet him very soon next week. So
okay.
Also, I can text him.
All right, nice. So I will send you some blurb about my show and all that, so that you can just copy paste and then forward it to me. And it's much easier.
Right.
Yeah. So we've covered everything here, and then so can you tell me how was the experience in this podcast?
First of all, through this interview, talking with you about my personal short history. I also same time in my brain I reviewed what I did. It's very meaningful time, and also really wish many people will watch not only this episode, everything. And I don't have any interview like this for a long time, and talking about someone asked me that, okay, talk about you. Tell me about you. If anyone requests the interview, I can just send the link. You do this, then you don't need to come to me.
Nice. I'm glad you came here today. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.